All right, guys, here we go. We're going up against Cooper. In the Dallas Mavericks. Where am I? First time actually playing in Dallas, actually.
As we get deeper into this schedule now, the NBA picture is starting to develop.
Kev, I love it because the intensity around the league is starting to tick up just a notch. You've got the teams that are very much hitting their stride and the others that are still trying to figure out, hey, what's working for us and what isn't working for us.
So here's Miami's starting group. MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Wiggins in at the four-man position. Hero passes to MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside. Here's Christie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Doors energy on both ends. Threes and defense. That's Max Christie in a nutshell.
The very prototypical Kevin 3-and-D player, but I think what I like about Max is there's room for growth. I think he can deck it and become a playmaker.
Now here's Adebayo. It's good.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Here's Irving. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Hero against Christie. And a wide open look for flag. Drills the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And the three off target. MP passes to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, the leaping ability. And wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Jason Kidd. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, we have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying
Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game. Kevin?
Allie, thank you so much. And Adebayo throws it down.
And And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And a wide open look for Irving. Offline with his three. And stolen by Christie. Outside Irving. And he uses the glass on the lane. Irving's got 9 points. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Taking a look at New Orleans. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they are a team going in the wrong direction. Not playing great here of late. Things have to change going forward.
Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Christie. Shoots over Powell. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league, and MP, yes, sir.
Now Irving. And he really played well against Denver. Lively a screen on MP. Three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. 12 points for him.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Hero finds MP. Another miss by MP. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Now here's Wiggins. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. A nice shot by MP.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Lively a screen on Powell. Pass to Irving from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Clippers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make the coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the men. Changes here for the Mavericks. Marshall, he's checked in for Jarrett Lively. And it's P.J. Washington in for Flag. The Heat also changing it up. Khalil Ware's checked in for Adebayo. And MP subbed in for Wiggins. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
We've got Chris Middleton. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 23 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 6. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Pass to Christie. Powell against Washington. 3, Marshall. Another 3 for Dallas.
The Rio come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shots good by Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. 25 points in the game.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
MP inside. Covered by Irving.
That's not
Get out of the way, Irving, you freaking moron.
Convert very often.
Hero against Christie to the inside. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
And so it's Dallas with fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And here is MP, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Up top, Christie. He has 6. Lets it go from 11. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist by Christie. Christie's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so, MP will bring it up for the Heat. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Down low, Hero passes to Hawkins. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Ware. Nails the baby hook.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in 2nd and 3rd opportunities.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. GA here about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. They look like a 5-2 player in baseball.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
MP against Irving. And stolen by Flash.
Oh, you gotta fucking be kidding me. Come on.
In the corner, Irving with it. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 33 points.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And the Heat call time here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at the Heat. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place.
And you know, for the Heat, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
I do think they're capable of more than what they've given so far. If this coaching staff gets them right on track, and once they get a few more games under their belt, the wins will start to come.
Now here's Irving, following the miss by MP. And that one's good. Flash.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. 2 of 6 from long range.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Now here's Irving. 33 points for him. Another 3 for
What the hell is going on tonight?
For him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 13.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Mavericks shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Irving's got 38 points.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the Mavs.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic. And the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player, and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Now, here's MP. game out, we saw him pour in 42.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Irving with it, covered by MP. No good from Irving. In the corner, it's MP. And the Heat, another three.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Irving for three. Hawkins with the rebound.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
And again for three.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from these guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. And here is MP, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. And there's the bucket from MP.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mavericks leading by 22. Irving dishes to Middleton. Pass to Christie. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 5. And here is Irving. Shoots. It's all in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Ah, Cooper just blocked me. Nice shot, buddy.
That is A+ defense.
Middleton outside. Here's White. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. In the West, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up, he can hit the three, he does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Mavericks.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the floor for Miami, we've got MP. Powell is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero into the 2. Irving for 3. Second chance shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
And here's MP for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Ivory's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Christie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Christie's got the first field goal of the second half for the Mavericks. Here's MP. Hero kicks to MP. Back to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Irving. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Irving's got 40 points.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
The three from MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Ivory's got 5 rebounds tonight. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Guys, back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And the Mavericks with possession here, following the miss by MP. The three. No good from Irving. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's good, 2 points.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Now, here is Irving. 43.
Alright, I can't even dare to look at my stats right now.
Points in the game. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by the Heat. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And it's sent back by Irving. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Powell. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Powell's got 5 now.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Count that bucket.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Teardrop shot, and the layup by Powell. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Norman Powell with the floater. That's a tough shot, folks. He just makes it look easy.
Pass to Christie. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 20. Here's Hero. And the shot goes in. 9 points for Tyler Hero.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And that one's good, Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Hero finds Wiggins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Face game in my way, Irving.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Wide with it. Covered by MP. Ivory. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You need bigs who can score in tight windows. Derek Lively have at it.
Here's Hero. Plays it up and banks it in. And now that's 11 points for Tyler Hero.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Christie for the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
God, are we just going to keep losing games or what?
The defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 29.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Pass to Middleton. The kick out to Irving. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP outside. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 22. To the middle. And Irving hit the basket on the assist by Fly.
God, this is frustrating me.
9 points in the game. Left side, out of Bio. Pass to MP. From beyond the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Oh, because it's
Back to
good.
Christie. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Powell. 7 points in the game. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Powell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Out of bounds will be Mavericks ball. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. 4th, MP.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Middleton. He has 5. On the wing, MP. Defended by Christie. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Heat with some changes. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Mitchell in for MP. Irving looking for an opening. Christie with the bounce pass. Here's Middleton. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Middleton's got 7 points in the game. Jaquez outside. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Lively. Here's Christie. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change the game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And Miami with a change here, too.
Dude, quit eating your popcorn and focus on the game.
In for Norman Powell. Free throw good. Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Now, here's Marshall. 12 points for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. Now, where? Here's Adebayo. It doesn't go for him.
Boy.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm about ready to freaking throw the game out.
Johnson's checked in. And then for Miami, Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Khalil Ware. Norman Powell comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Williams is out there with Johnson. And it's Marshall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, I'm double teamed. What the heck, man?
It's hauled in by the Heat. Heroes got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to MP. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
That one goes in.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Heat. Back to Hero. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Thompson outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
MP, no good.
And the well
I'm about wait, they just not play NBA anymore.
Nothing fall.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's MP. To the wing right side. here's Adebayo. Marshall defending.
Why would you give it to me? I can't shoot the damn thing.
Maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Washington with it, covered by Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. MP looking around. Wiggins kicks to MP.
Get out of my way, Marcel.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Williams gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Basket counts. Heroes got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Marshall sets a screen for Washington. To the paint. Oh, in the jam by Marshall.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
The Heat shooting straight 49% from the field. MP outside. Washington against Wiggins. Powell outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
He was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Hero against Williams. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Powell, the pass to MP. And another basket for Miami.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
From past the arc. Norman Powell with the rebound. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP dishes to Wiggins.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And just miss after miss right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Powell, he's jacked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Washington. Powell sets a screen for Washington. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And here's MP for 3. The Heat rebound. Shoots over Washington. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Williams. After the Heat pick up 2. Washington passes to Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And, of course, they're going to run the clock out, right?
And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Obviously a tough loss for you, MP. What stands out as the biggest thing going forward?
It all starts with me. I can't be getting, I don't know, I didn't see the numbers, but I didn't do much on the glass tonight, and that can't happen. I can't come up short like that and expect us to win, so I gotta do more.
You'll get him next time, MP. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And...
Hope you guys enjoyed.